Welcome to Mini Medics. Today we're going to be putting a stereo in an R52 Mini. Okay, so we're fitting a stereo in an R52 Mini Cooper. First thing to do on removal, to remove the stereo, open the glove box, you'll see two screws in the sides. Remove the two screws, it looks something like that. Okay, on the right hand side of the car you'll see a cover underneath the radio. To remove that, literally get your fingers in there and give it a good tug and it comes out. You will also notice the same two screws on that side. Once you've undone those two screws, two side pods come out of the way, like so. Okay, we need a Phillips screwdriver and then we can continue. Okay, so with the Phillips screwdriver in hand, we can set to work taking the stereo out. 4 screws, 2 on either side of the stereo. Screws out, we can now remove the radio. Just like so. Be careful not to damage anything. I'm going to put the camera down so I don't scratch it. So on the back of the stereo you'll notice a safety catch. Click the safety catch, push the lever up, which removes the multi-plug. We've then also got this little screw, which if we twist out of the way, it removes the loom. Once the loom is removed, we've then got the aerial adapter. These unclip like so. The stereo is out. There are 2 types of plug on the Minis. One is called the round plug, one is the square plug. I'm rather hoping that this one's a square plug. The square plug looks like that. You need the conversion loom to get from the BMW set to the Sony set. So with a bit of luck, this is going to plug in. As you can see, the loom is now plugged in and it's connected, and we're ready to start wiring the stereo. The other thing is to note is the aerial. The aerial connector is different to standard aerial, so we need a conversion loom to take that to a normal aerial. We now have to fit the ISO plate, which fits in place like so. We can then use the 4 screws that used to hold the old radio back in to hold the new stereo DIN plate into place. So 4 screws, Phillips screwdriver, with that done, on the glove box again. In fact, we've dropped the clip. So aerial lead connected, both ends. ISO lead plugged in to the car loom, which then plugs into the car radio. We've also got the microphone plugged in and installed on the pillar. We can then slide the unit into the car. Making sure all the wiring goes in and heads down bank so as not to trap any wires in the process. I'll just put the phone down while I slide this in. Quite a tight fit, as you see, it's clipped in nicely. The last thing to do is then put the finishing strip on. And voila. And we are done.